So I'm back and we are doing loops. So I've written some code out in two separate files ready for us to just test and talk through. I thought this would be easier to do than actually have to write them out on camera so that I could save time. So first off, we're going to do a for loop. So a for loop basically starts off with for, which is a inbuilt function into Python, and then you declare a variable name in, which is another inbuilt function, range. So this range function, you declare in these colons what range you want to go to. So you can have from 0 to 10, I'm going to start off with, but you can have from 5 to 10, which will only do 5, but depending on how big a gap you want to do. So what this will basically do is it will print all the values in what. So this basically means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because it's the range of 0 to 10, and you're putting that into a variable called x, and then all it's going to do is display that variable and then loop back round and around and around. So let's run that and make this a bit bigger. So you see, oh sorry, wait, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I forgot that this has to be 11 if you want it to just display up to 10. There we go. So as I said earlier, you can do 5 to 10, which I believe will do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you can do. So it's basically getting 5 values from here and printing them. So that's an example of a for loop to start off with. But what you can then do is, say, instead of numbers, you have a variable, another variable, sorry, called string that's defined up here. So you're putting this string, sorry, let's change this to text. So you have this variable of text, which is a string in this for loop, and it's basically saying put all of text into x. So what this won't do is it won't print hello world, hello world, hello world, hello world. What it'll actually do is print H, new line, E, new line, L, new line, and so on. So yeah, we see here, hello world. Okay, so let's comment that back out. And the other one that I want to show you today is a list. And what you can do is you can put the list into a for loop and tell it to print and into a variable of x. Now that should be in brackets. There we go, and it prints out each value. So hey 5d. So what a list is basically a variable with multiple pieces of text in. I think I forgot to explain that in a previous video of mine. I think I probably should have done it in conditional statements, but oh well. I just explained it there. So it's basically, let's do it down here. So list, you can actually call it list, which is an inbuilt function. So that's one exception to the don't call it what it is rule. So let's call this, for example, shopping. So you say you want to make a shopping list, for example. You do it in square brackets, and all it is single quotation marks, which are your values, separated by a comma. So let's have, for example, 3 things in this list. Eggs, milk, ham. Okay, so that's our shopping list. And let's do a for loop to do this. So it's for x in shopping it's a colon, so like in the conditional statements, for x in shopping, print x. So what this will do is print out eggs, milk and ham. There we go, you see? Eggs, milk and ham. Okay, so let's comment them out and go on to the next set of loops, which are while loops. So these are loops that depend on something. So let's start off with this one. While true, print hello. So like this for loop here, text equals hello world, it won't print it linearly, which is basically across, so like that way. What it'll do is it'll actually do it like on a new line each time. So let's run that and show you. So it's constantly being spammed. So if we stop that and go up, we can keep on going up. So you see it's just spammed a lot of hello. So that's basically a way of getting it spamming. You can do a lot of mean things with while loops. I've had a lot of strange things done to my computer with them. Another thing you can do is you can say, for example, if we have the variable x at the top, have it equal to 10 to start off with. So x equals 10. So while x equals 10 is equal to 10, print x. So this should just print out 10. Oh. Here we go. We've got to get it to do... wait. That should work. I don't know why it's spamming hello. As I did comment it out. Let's save it first of all. Let's see if that is. There we go, you see, so now it's spamming 10 because it's just telling it, it's been told. So yes, it's 10. So while it equals 10, print 10. So it's just spamming 10 now. So let's comment that out and change it so that it's, well, x is, let me just get my symbols right. Wait. So let's see. Greater than. So while x is greater than 1, print x. So if x is basically bigger than 1, so it's 10, then it will print 1, I think. Oh no, wait, it will print X, which is 10. So just to prove that it's not running the previous code, we'll change X to 9, and it'll spam 9. So finally, let's just comment that line out. While X is less than, so while X is less than 10, so if it's equal to 10, it won't do anything, as proven here. Nothing happening. Nothing at all. So, but if it's less than 9, so if it's less than 10, sorry, it will print X, which is 9. So I hope that's been helpful to everyone. You can mess around with that and do a lot of crazy stuff with it, but with great power becomes great responsibility. So remember, I live to code, you live to code, we all live to code. Hope you enjoy this video, and goodbye.